as part of the show's format, we're going to start asking a question of our guests, and me as being the alopecia advocate and trying to bring more awareness to alopecia. I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
So take your time and think about it and just answer as you see fit. So as far as personal reflection, what does alopecia awareness mean to you, and how or has it impacted you personally or professionally?
Yes. So the first thing that comes to mind is when it comes to alopecia and genetic counseling, we both are still under awareness rather than appreciation. And that's mainly because with awareness, we are still teaching the masses what this is and the reality of not only the career I have, but also that condition of alopecia. So that is definitely where I feel connected to that. Now, on a personal note, I know the first time that I had saw someone that I knew was alopecia was in college. No hair, no eyebrows and things. And the first thing that comes to mind is, oh, you have cancer. And she was like, oh no, it's okay. I get that a lot. And she taught me and everyone around like what that was. And I was like, okay. But then even my own personal journey, I realized that when it comes to alopecia, it doesn't always necessarily mean no hair whatsoever. It could be patches, and there's also some types of conditions that put you at a higher risk of eventually developing alopecia, which is an autoimmune disease. So for myself, I know when I was in grad school, there was a moment where I was like, my hair is falling out. Like, that's strange. I mean, I know that whenever you wash your hair, hair sheds and all that, but it was to the point where I noticed. And just to find out that it was because of my thyroid, which is one of those factors that can put you at a higher risk of having alopecia. And so once I found out that my thyroid was underperforming and now I take medication in order to help that, then that's when the hair falling out and the brittle nails and things stopped. And so then to later find out like that can put me at a higher risk of alopecia. It's just very interesting how things all come together. And so that is my personal journey with it. So I definitely do love that you have this platform in order to, like you stated, make people aware of the reality of what alopecia looks like.
And thank you so much for taking out time and being so thoughtful and sharing your professional and your personal experience.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Again, this is the Main Health Show. This is Stephanie Anderson with special guest Miavonna Craig. Until next time, take care and be blessed.